My family stopped brushing their teeth.
They did.
My mom says not to brush. She does?
Don't just brush. Reach. It's not just a toothbrush. It's the amazing new Reach Plaque Sweeper. Why brush when you can reach? Its densely packed bristle tip reaches where plaque and cavities start.
My wife says brushing's out.
She does. If a brush can't reach, it can't clean. So Reach. Reach is shaped so even back teeth get thoroughly clean.
You don't brush. Nope.
For healthy teeth and gums, don't just brush. Reach.
What'd you get there, Trev?
It's in your handbag.
Black for evening, where am I?
For your information, the blokes at the Olympics are relying on these lot.
That's a flaming runt.
Yeah? You know what? They're going to be even smaller when the games come to Sydney.
Smaller in Sydney. Get out of here.
When Volkswagen decided to make our mountain bike a standard feature on their new Jetta, we said, cool. We got a chance to check out their Jetta, and they got a chance to check out our bike. We tested handling, braking, suspension, and of course, safety. The limited edition Jetta Trek, complete with roof rack and 21-speed Trek mountain bike. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
The human body is brilliantly designed. Your spine protects your spinal cord. Your ribs and pelvis protect your vital organs. But what protects your bones? Tums helps protect your bones from osteoporosis. For pennies a day, Tums gives you very pure, absorbable, bone-building calcium. The human brain is brilliantly designed. Use it. Try Tums.
Recommended by the National Osteoporosis Foundation.
The BMW 7 Series. Now with our exclusive brake-resistant security glass.
They lead, they encourage, they inspire, and finally, they watch. As America's home improvement coaches, the people of the Home Depot believe in building dreams, just like the coaches of the athletes of the 1996 Olympic Games. We're also proud to include Black & Decker in our Home Depot Olympic family. They have always given you their best, just like we do every day at the Home Depot.
To get to the summer games, my friends and I decided to put together our own team. Someone once said, 80% of success is showing up. Well, we're here to report for the summer games.
And you are?
I'm Emmett Smith. This is my dream.
Oh, okay.
It's also my planet.
I'm chill to that tip. Mac Daddy.
I've got exciting medical news. Now Monostat 3 is available without a prescription. So now we can cure a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still have the brand we trust. With Monostat 3, it takes half the time to treat a yeast infection. And it's the only 3-day treatment with a separate cream that starts to work immediately to relieve external symptoms. I just feel more confident with a name doctors recommend most. Monostat 3, from the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
I knew I couldn't teach you the balance beam or the parallel bars, but I tried to teach you to believe in yourself. And though I can't be there today, and I've told you 1,000 times, I'm so, so proud. And I just wanted you to know now.
Motorola, what you never thought possible.
You owe it to your children. You owe it to your parents. But will you have to risk your own retirement to care for a parent or educate a child? Into whose eyes can you look and say you just can't help? For in both, you will surely see your own.
big news. This is unbelievable. I gotta let everybody know.
Join Friends and Family free and get 1 free hour of calls automatically. Every month to other MCI customers. No names, no lists, free calls every month. There's no better savings than free, honey. Call now to sign up for this new plan, Friends and Family free. Free calls, whoopee!
They call it a frog kick because that's how frogs kick.
Well, those synchronized swimmers are twins, aren't they? No.
Flip the guy a half Nelson.
Jab right there in the face. It's not a splash. It's so little, it's called a salute.
People everywhere are really getting into the games because of McDonald's. When the U.S. wins, you win game. Just pull and win free McDonald's food when the U.S. wins any medal, or even $1 million instantly.
You gotta be perky. Judges like it when you're perky.
Just pull and win. Get to McDonald's and get into the games.
Test. Testing for the alarm.
Barry White, checking for love. The Love King. Can't get enough of your love, babe. I love you, man.
I love your style.
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
I had it right in my hand. You saw it.
A helpless planet is being invaded. It's not happening in outer space. It's happening right here. Right now. Dark Skies. The Storm is coming to Saturdays this fall on NBC.
Dodge Ram is #1 in resale versus Ford, Chevy, and GMC. #1 in available horsepower. #1 in available torque, even available payload and overall power. In fact, Dodge Ram is #1 in more categories than any full-size pickup. So we'd like to thank everyone for making Dodge pickups #1 in sales growth all across America. During the Dodge Summer Clearance, get up to $14.57 in package value discounts on Dodge Ram.
John Gray has been delivering your news for a long time. Actually, it was the first job he ever held. When he was a kid, John would be out there every morning on his Schwinn. All year long, no matter what the weather, people on Mann Avenue and Cherry Street in Troy knew that they could count on John to bring them their news. People are still counting on John for their news, and even though he's traded in his bicycle, he's still delivering. That's John Gray, and that's News Channel 13.
Even though Capital District Physicians Health Plan has more local doctors to choose from than any HMO in the area, only one really matters. Yours. To make sure your doctor participates, call 862-3750. Capital District Physicians Health Plan. Quality health care at an affordable cost.
Come on, show me your new smile. Oh, I see. We're all grown up now. Pretty soon, it'll be boyfriends, tuition, a wedding. No, sorry, just kidding. I suppose pretty soon you'll be needing a car.
Really?
Really? That's a smile.
Dad.
Oh, that was a smile. I think we can take a check. Check, please.
Billy? How did you know when I was coming home?
Well, I just figured it was a half an hour from the airport. 10 minutes to get your luggage, 4-hour flight. And then there was, what, 18 months to get your graduate degree, 4 years for your undergraduate. Then, you know, when you factor in the leap year, daylight savings time.
Lee jeans.
No days.
The brand that fits.
Il force sur son genou gauche, c'est typique.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
On sait tous que tu es rentré dans un arbre l'autre soir.
Ben, qui te l'a dit?
C'est déjà dans ta bio sur le réseau d'information olympique.
C'est IBM qui l'a mis au point?
Exactement. Ils ont aussi conçu un système pour l'entreprise de mon père.
Il est coiffeur pour chien, ton père, non?
Ah oui?
Ah!
Hello?
How's your butt ice? Doobie, doobie.
That's the third one tonight.
It's okay. The police are tracing the call.
Hello. This is the police. Those calls are coming from inside the house. Repeat, those calls are coming from inside the house.
Drink Bud Ice, but beware the penguins.
Sir? Sir?
You haunt me, my friend. Everywhere I go, you're there. Kiev, Buenos Aires, Budapest. But not this time. At long last, victory is mine.
Drink Bud Ice, but beware the penguins.
Baked glaze. Only 1.5 grams of fat per ounce serving with that great taste you love.
Do you mind?
Knock yourself out.
So now you can eat like one of the guys, even if you're one of the girls. Baked glazed potato crisps. Bet you can't eat just one.
So, where you boys from?
Sweden. I can't believe he's an Olympic winner.
Hurry up, he'll be here soon.
Johnny Harris won?
You can be an Olympic winner, too, playing McDonald's when the U.S. wins you-win game.
He won at Atlanta?
No, McDonald's.
Buy selected favorites like Arch Deluxe, and you can win big prizes instantly. Trips, $1 million.
Here he comes.
Or new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yeah, I brought home a dose for you, baby.
Oh, yeah. Get into McDonald's and get into the game.
So, he won a medal?
In the 60s, it was Leave It to Beaver. In the 70s, the Brady Bunch. Now, meet the family of the 90s, where a new marriage puts two families under one roof.
Did you take the batteries out of my calculator again?
You can have my batteries, Nicole.
She's your stepsister, Will, not your girlfriend, you big sicko.
So how does a new family get to know one another?
A traditional family dinner.
What are you guys say?
I'm going to the circus on Sunday with my dad and Heather and her ex-husband and his stepkids. But I'll be home by dinner.
Okay.
I don't think this Sunday's good for me. I was supposed to have dinner with my dad and stepmom.
Couldn't you do that another night, honey?
I would if we were just going to be Dad and Mary Ann, but Mary Ann's son from her first marriage is getting married for the second time. His fiancée has her kids for the weekend, so they're coming. And Grandpa met this really nice black woman in rehab, and they're coming. So I'm afraid Dad would be pretty hurt if I didn't show up, because I think he was hoping to have a traditional family dinner of his own.
It's the first must-see TV family comedy.
So we're not the Waltons.
Something So Right, Tuesdays this fall on NBC.
I thought you might like a snack.
You're pathetic.
So you're not Grant Hill. You could still win big this summer. Play McDonald's when the U.S. wins you-win game. You could win $10,000 instantly.
Budweiser, official beer of the 96 Summer Games, presents the Olympic Sports Desk.
5 women are dead. No leads, no witnesses.
We need a profile on this guy.
If you could see into the mind of a murderer,
I just sort of picture it happening.
had the power to solve any crime,
Sam's the best profiler there is.
you'd never have a dull day. Profiler, NBC Saturdays this fall.
Hello? Hey! Where is everybody?
This month, they're at your Toyota dealer's summer clearance. They know a good deal when they see one, like Avalon, Toyota's luxury sedan, a Consumer's Digest Best Buy. At this low $299 per month summer clearance lease payment, with many luxury options standard, Avalon is even further ahead of the competition. Don't be left out. Your Toyota dealer's summer clearance is on now.
After one half of football, San Francisco leads New York 540 to 310.
In the future, it won't be just how hard you play, but how good your sports drink works. With a third more carbs than Gatorade and B vitamins to unlock carbohydrate energy. All Sport is not just a thirst quencher. It's a body quencher.
Isn't that new 300-pound ball?
Yeah, here you go.
Mother Nature has provided many of her creatures with natural instincts to help prepare for the changing seasons. Unfortunately, you and I are not among them. other hand, we don't have to be. We have something else to help prepare for the season's change. The new LL Bean Fall Catalog. It's in your home right now.
It may be the lazy, hazy days of summer now, but at Price Chopper, we're busy lowering prices on thousands of items that will stay lower priced through July, through August, and into the fall. Lower prices good till fall on items like all heavy-duty laundry detergent, regular and with bleach, and all free and clear, 128 ounces, $3.88. And a six-pack of Sparkle paper towels, $3.88. Get the edge. Lower prices good till fall. Advantage. Price Chopper.
Tomorrow night on Prime Time, track and field. The world's fastest woman, Gail Beavers, chasing a second gold, the high hurdles. Also diving, China's Fu Mingxia took platform gold. Now on the springboard, she seeks a sweep. Then tonight, after your late local news and a new 5-minute monologue from Jay Leno, our continuing coverage. Women's volleyball, the quarterfinals, Team USA versus the free Olympic favorite, Cuba.
The NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball, the PGA Tour, Notre Dame football, the USGA Championships, the Breeders' Cup, Wimbledon, the Ryder Cup, the French Open, and the Olympic Games in Atlanta. All on America's sports leader, NBC.
This fall, NBC and Men Behaving Badly invite you to meet Rob Schneider, television's next great lover.
Hello, America. Wednesdays on NBC. I'll be waiting.
Men Behaving Badly, Wednesdays this fall on NBC.
A world in which all people are closer together. Every 2 years, for a few glorious weeks, it becomes easier to imagine. International Paper is a proud sponsor of the Olympic Summer Games.
When news breaks in your town,
News Channel 13 is there live.
whether you live in the heart of the capital region or any one of the
14 counties we serve
in 3 states,
we're committed
to covering the news in your town.
with live satellite reports
From anywhere in the Northeast, we're there live. Anywhere.
local coverage of the stories that matter to you.
Late-breaking news you need.
From Pittsfield
to Scotia.
all over the area. It's live, local, late breaking.
Only on News Channel 13.
You know Mayfair Jewelers as the Diamond Source. Mayfair Jewelers is also the source for custom design. From concept to artist's rendering, wax layout, an exact wax model, cast in precious gold. Polished and cleaned, ready for our setters. A dazzling masterpiece. We transform ideas into beautiful jewelry at a surprisingly reasonable price. For custom design, Mayfair Jewelers, the Diamond Source, Glenville.
Come on, steak lovers, lend me your ears. On the Rose's Menu Steakhouse for 30 years. Just to show a little appreciation, we're bringing you a great steak celebration, yeah!
Ponderosa's famous charbroiled sirloin tips with buttery mushrooms and onions. For a limited time, just 69 cents when you get a buffet and Sunday bar at the regular price.
Without a good window remodeling plan, anybody can get in a little too deep. Before you remodel, plan ahead at your Anderson Window Center store, where we'll guide you through everything, from replacing windows to putting in patio doors. At Anderson Window Centers, we help create all the home you want to come home to.
Available at these Curtis Lumber Anderson Window Center stores.
I had a high school diploma, but my job was going nowhere. My life was out of focus. But it all changed when I joined Job Corps. And now I've got a great job at a bank. Good afternoon, Nation's Bank. Job Corps helped me make my goals and make my dreams come true. Here you go, one more. I knew I could make it, and Job Corps let me prove it.
success lasts a lifetime. Join Job Corps. Call 1-800-733-JOBS.
Dee, what do you think is the best-selling flavor here at the Snowman and all over America?
That's easy. Vanilla.
Right. And America's best-selling car?
Oh, that's even easier. Your car, the Taurus.
Right again. Even though Taurus has been dramatically restyled, it's roomier, quieter, has dual airbags, safety cell body construction.
And it's priced right. Make your best deal on a new Taurus at your Upstate Quality Ford dealer and receive $1,000 cash back.
That's the scoop. The #1 bestseller just got $1,000 better at your Upstate Quality Ford dealer.
Check it out.
Savings that don't quit? Follow the crowd. Everyone's headed for Toyota's summer clearance, where you'll find great lease deals on new Corollas with 0 down payment. Corolla's a best overall value in its class. Lease a new Corolla at a $199 a month lease payment, including many options, and make no down payment. But don't wait. 0 down deals end July 31st. See your Toyota dealer now.
The most colorful people in your hometown. Banquet Platinum. We've got the shapes, we've got the hues, we've got the perfect colors. Everybody's way to paint the town. You'll get the quality you want to see. You're gonna save money. You won't find a better paint around. The most colorful people in your hometown. Banquet Platinum.
I mean, you wait so long, you almost get to thinking it's never going to happen. Then one night we get this call.
Kaylee would be here in a little over a week.
Oh.
We had so much to do. I mean, we had the nursery, we had plane tickets, lawyers.
Anyway, suddenly we find ourselves at the airport.
She was just so beautiful. Somebody's hungry.
You should have heard her at the airport.
The time is right. Give Celeste canine cuisine. It's the best kibble yet. So make your dog a superstar with the premium food that'll take him far. The time is now. Kibble Celeste. 16.5 hours of service each weekday. And Armory has added 9 more hours on Saturday. So you've got 91.5 hours of service every week. Nobody beats Armory, convenience at its peak. With 91.5 hours of service every week. With 91.5 hours of service every week.
Central and Carlton, Albany. It's never been easier to enjoy the great outdoors thanks to the team at Freedom RV Outlet. With over 100 motorhomes, RVs, pop-ups, fifth wheels, and travel trailers on display and ready to roll, Freedom RV Outlet has a home away from home to match any lifestyle and budget, all at the lowest prices in the entire capital region. And our quality service professionals will be there for you as long as you own your vehicle.
We've got something for everyone!
Visit Freedom RV Outlet in Wilton, just off exit 16 of the Northway, and discover your family passport to fun.
On News Channel 13 AM Live, Jim Cambrick and Norm Sebastian bring you the latest news, weather, traffic, and sports.
But there are some things we won't do. We won't come and get you out of bed. We won't make your breakfast. We won't feed your dog. And we will never, ever brush your teeth.
News, weather, traffic, sports. You get up and get yourself organized.
We'll do the rest, within reason.
News Channel 13 AM Live, weekday mornings on News Channel 13.
The mission of the New York Lottery is to support education. That's why the lottery, together with a unique coalition of business and government, is sponsoring an extraordinary event that you too can be part of. On September 21st, thousands of New York schools and libraries will be wired to provide access to the internet, enabling our kids to benefit from all that computers and technology have to offer. We're happy to do our part, but we need volunteers as well. To volunteer to be part of this special day, call 1-888-NY-WIRED.
Could spending 3 minutes upside down...
We're going to bring the legs up.
Oh, no, we're not.
Over.
Will rearranging the furniture make you happier?
I'm feeling better already.
Just ask these celebrities. They say they found a better way of life, and it's nothing to do with being famous.
Once you begin the journey to discover yourself, it's the most exciting journey on the planet.
Bring it down to earth for us. Celebrity Secrets to Happiness. Next Oprah.
Oprah Smart 4 on News Channel 13.
Drugs are the enemy. Fight hard, hang tough. It's the only one out there. And here it comes. Introducing the only compact pickup to offer a third door. Okay, folks, show's over. Chevy S-Series, like a rock.
NBC's coverage of the Centennial Olympic Games is brought to you by Napa Auto Parts Stores. We keep America running. By Visa, worldwide partner of the 1996 Olympic Games. It's everywhere you want to be. And by Buick, official sponsor of the 1996 U.S. Olympic team.
Some people feel the biggest difference between the Regal GS and other sports sedans is the way Regal's refined suspension system holds the road. However, others feel Regal's 36 inches of very generous legroom is something you just have to see to believe. Regal by Buick. The fine line between sport and sedan.
Way down upon the Swan River. Far, far away.
The world is practiced for the Olympic Games in Atlanta.
You are not just whistling Dixie.
You are not just whistling Dixie.
How do you all?
Please pass me a grit, please.
Why, I do declare.
And now that they're here, there's only one thing they need to say.
I have Visa. You own?
Visa, the only card accepted at the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta.
You're welcome back.
No, oh, wait a minute. That's a tricky one, though.
I know just about every garage in town. I guess I ought to know them all. More professionals use Napa parts than any other. That's because they can't afford to put in the same part twice. Just look at the signs. When did you see anything but we install Napa parts? Dan here liked us so much, he became a Napa Auto Care Center. Yep. Everybody loves Napa. Of course, some say it's the hat. I think it's my good looks.
Keep America running.
Brico Sports Eyewear by Luxottica.
A lot of work, a lot of training.
Allison Seidler, world champion mountain biker.
I want you to see gold.
See how gentle and unassuming I am? I want you to see a blur. Brico by Luxottica. Available at sports eyewear providers everywhere.
Imagine a world where you could do anything and leave old, inefficient ways of doing business behind. With new ways to find and share information, AT&T can streamline the way you do business, so there's no limit to what you can do.
As
more and more people try new Hellman's salad dressings, it seems everyone has the same thing to say. 7 delicious new dressings, good enough to be called Hellman's. So rich, so creamy, with a homemade taste you'll find irresistible. New Hellman's salad dressings. One taste, and you'll see what everyone's talking about.
Bring out the Hellmann's and bring out the best.
When you were a kid, having fun was your job. You took it seriously, and you were great at it. Man, did it feel good. But now,
your job's your job.
What happened to the fun part? That's Supplement's job. Because when you put that legendary one-of-a-kind taste in your face, you feel good. Really, really good. Kind of like when you were a kid. So even though you're a big kid now, double your fun with Doublemint Gum. And this grown-up life, it's the fun part.
This summer, you've been twisted, rocked, and alienated. Now, are you ready for something more?
Solo was designed to be the perfect fighting machine.
On August 23rd, prepare to go solo.
Killing innocent people makes Solo feel bad.
He isn't supposed to feel anything. He's a weapon. I want him to disappear without a trace.
Got him, sir!
Solo, rated PG-13, at theaters August 23rd. When a crime can't be solved and time is running out, they call her.
Sam's the best profiler there is.
I tend to think in images. Try to get a feel for the victims. I just sort of picture it happening.
Profiler, coming to NBC Saturdays this fall.
I'm a Dow cleaning scientist. Here at Dow, it's a scientific fact. Grounding stains have a magnetic attraction to kids. We had to create a formula concentrated enough to stick to stains the way stains stick to kids. Our research produced this. New thicker formula, Dow Spray and Wash.
It does what thin formulas can't. It concentrates more stain-fighting power right on the stain to hang on till stains let go.
New thicker formula, Dow Spray and Wash.
We work hard, so you don't have to.
That's my boy.
Let Flash Cash take your Times Union guaranteed want ads to the 21st century. Place your want ad and reach 500,000 potential customers with the Times Union electric TU online service, and in some categories, classifieds by phone on SourceLine. For more details, see today's Times Union. Get a great deal on your next meal. The Times Union Source Card gives qualified subscribers 20% off meals and beverages for up to a year at over 100 establishments. It's yours for being a 7-day TU subscriber with electronic billing. Call 454-5454.
I think I did it. The experiment was a success.
Who'd be interested in this technology? Abundant energy? Who wouldn't?
Until someone terminated the project. Now, the only survivors...
Someone's setting us up.
...have become the only suspects.
So we don't trust anyone.
From the director of The Fugitive... Keanu Reeves, Morgan Freeman... Chain Reaction, rated PG-13, Friday, only in theaters.
Drink Bud Ice. But, beware the penguins. You know, you don't have to play football. It's kind of a rough sport. You can play the violin.
Hanes Kids Wear. From underwear to activewear, lets kids be themselves.
You look at a garage a lot differently when you see who it belongs to. Especially when you look at Sears Garage, where right now all Michelin tires are on sale at guaranteed unbeatable prices, all backed by the guarantee that made Sears famous. So no matter what's parked in your garage, chances are you'll find a Michelin tire for it in ours. If you're looking for a great deal on tires, take a look at our garage, Sears Auto Center.
If you suffer from heartburn, you have some new choices. But read the labels. They're not the same. This one says it prevents heartburn, and this one says it can relieve heartburn. But Pepsid AC says both. You can take Pepsid AC before a meal to prevent heartburn, or you can take it after dinner to relieve heartburn. And 12 hours later, it's still controlling acid so you can sleep. Nothing lasts longer. Go ahead, read the labels. You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
It's a big day for our 50-year-old tractor. All dolled up and ready for the newest Pennzoil, the one with GF2. We didn't have to achieve the tougher GF2 motor oil performance standard ahead of its time, but we did. Because when you take pride in what you do, you always do more. With the new look outside and the newest Pennzoil inside, this old tractor and I are ready for another 50 years.
Pennzoil, a broadcast sponsor of NBC's coverage of the 1996 Olympic Summer Games.
Are you all right, sir?
Isn't that heavenly?
I don't smell anything.
Precisely. Because Delta is the first U.S. airline to fly totally smoke-free worldwide. So it's clear skies anywhere you go.
Are you hyperventilating?
No, I'm English.
NBC's coverage of the Centennial Olympic Games is brought to you by Kingpin, the new comedy from MGM Pictures and the creators of Dumb and Dumber. And by Bud Ice, the Bud World Party continues. Celebrate with the cool, refreshing taste of Bud Ice.
Siskel and Ebert can't stop raving about Kingpin. Easily the funniest movie this year. I think that's nuts. Congratulations to Harrelson and Murray.
What'd you just say?
2 thumbs up. Whoa! Way up. The thing that makes Kingpin so funny is that it will do anything for a laugh.
I will pay you $1 million to sleep with your friend.
We can't wait to see it again and take friends. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, Kingpin. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
We've won a lot of business by customers giving us the impossible opportunity.
It's usually the customer saying, I know I want to do this better, quicker, faster, and more efficiently.
And what's nice is I can say, yeah, we have solutions for that.
You really tailor-make solutions for them. You have to. Failing is not an option.
We could say, here's a different way to look at this that maybe was a better and a faster way. And the customers absolutely love that. Vendors don't do that. Partners do.
How does MCI serve American business? With people like these. That's how.
What you think?
Oh, no. Ice.
What the Bravada thinks.
Decrease coefficient of friction, divert torque to adjust wheel velocities.
With its exclusive Smart Track system, the Bravada automatically reacts to changing road conditions. So with no buttons to push or levers to pull, you can let it do the thinking.
Oh, no.